3.3 bedo hin ba kwam nyame na fe Tony Montana bedo masese o me kick off for Maakye dwumadi so e de ebre ye toa so na fe ye the Thursday edition of Maakye e de atroso e de amamo exactly 9:30 Sergio Laka and the rest of the crew nyina betra say na afi omo the midfield action no e de abre. This time there is our time. We're thinking Ghana, we talk Ghana positively and ejuma and yebedi one message wada ma be 0551 599933 0551 599933 yansabeka na yakenkan ede amamo yebekọ na yakofa de obon kratan mu ensem a epiem ewo ho na afi yaba na afi eye ensem ahodo a emeki rounds ho enkomotwetwe no yede aba abetoa so ewo hanom ede amamo as usual. But before that, no me messages na kakra bi free ho na afei yenkopo enkofa de obon kratan mu ensem no emra na yeba na afei yaba abetoa so enso ewo ha na sei ena etie me hyase we ese DJ Opaidemo ono ewo eye swame Kumase or see we told Ghanaians what did you tell Ghanaians not to vote for the NDC as party. NDC government in power is like buying poison for your children. Ono edia ode abreye ne anope enono. Kapito Gosumen we told Ghanaians there is nothing good from the NDC, but they didn't listen. Now you can see they have messed up with everything. No worries. 2028 is just around the corner. NPP will bounce back. All right. Onoso edia no. We say oibo boati wo nrebehi. Ose MPP media patriot Guta should tell their members to reduce their prices because the city is gaining strength. Also, edia wode abrain ene anope. Lawrence Brachete Buchi ewo asenua asore enkwanta osiobe Unity Oil filling stations. The president's action regarding Sami Jemfi's $1 gift is a slap on his own recent announced code of conduct for public office holders. It will embolden other unscrupulous public office holders to behave anyhow because, in my perspective, the president's code of conduct is not worth following. Kindly extend my greetings to my Lydia and his husband, or for say for me. All right, I know. Yemfa no sia, ya kan eba be kan e de mouse. So be able to be there for 0551 599933. Yanko for the obon kratan mu nsem no emra yeba na afei yaba behwe de ho. Wafa? Yanko de obon kratan.
Okay. Yeva almighty kuakata ye daily graphic and shase. Na daily graphic front page no say legal miners block Brim River. Lives, communities in danger.
Omo da sugusu.
Keodi. Also be month ago ni me ko Eastern region. So who the Brim pa ya. Is it the omanya kukudra since you
illegal miners block Brim River. Say the omanya sino.
So who the ya on the roadside oh. Just on the roadside na the no more you. Just say can any go be gala ko se be bi obi ehun say wo gina roadside.
Na you say police station e chiro say in twem ho a no moye no.
E say ko no ngudu ase a wo fie ni si o say a omo sase e di gala.
Adano ye ka bi obibi ni ma mbi no na duane. Ye so nkukuru ni da se ne kropot mfiri ho no muntu. E no mo sase so mutu ho no. So baby adu very alarming. Ye hu said ye nka ne bio. Wafa. Ene ye kase ensuo no bi wo honom kra say wontimi en refine wontimi ensesa no mane anye nsuo be nom kra mana yiyi baby alarming we ya
chemical ne bi wo no mo a so extract chemical na fi nsuo no mo no ending because sika be treat nsuo no
you say so treat it's untreatable
say kwa treat but enye ye normal chemical alum na ye di gugu yes treatment you say the scientific lab ne ka obebo ho be yi no ensuo no kra ntimi ntua sa aka no so why will you do it
enti yentena ho saa emma sane man kwa na nkunye nyina da emfiri asase su a Bible say wade nyina ho kwan o so nye nyina ne fata
presidency resolves Sami Jemfi's false just say the asebo to Sami Jemfi mampani so de a chere wa pachewo ohunu so ayemfo so onye bio Titu Nkotre de Che. Price of goods to drop within 60 days. Trade Minister sure. So for where this so also any good phone share. And on good phone so ma busumi mienu. Because in year man now back of no. Umbeti ma clear na new consignment aba. Obra the dollar for free and eta.
Okay.
This is a di busumi mienu. So also more kwa so no a cycle be a better 3 months be a wako. Do you guys a name of coffee bar say na or tab na dollar na 15.5 na 16 no until so Oboka. BOG Governor calls for continental coordination in financial sector. Dr. Siama or say bibi me nyina na sika sem ne enka mum ne enye
yache
so na me gas ade no kwa ye fa so ye ne yenim dada wo
yache
e just afi ne be hu
yenim
because Europe transform ka say European. Why did they form European Union?
Na say kura bagia mboa.
Oh no mo de
no ba na nya da we vibrant
strong. But come we use a common currency no trade
ya be yakase ye bedi eko se ho ahwan no West Africa for no kra no. Say na yomo de no ko mo nyama dwe so me bi
Kwame Nkrumah that Organization of African Unity 1960 no na Europe nyo ma dwe so
me kabom enso ma be kabom e di euro
edi omo Kwame Europe ahunu aye amen na use second currency if I me hwe video bi a restaurant na table no omote so no na ba akosi country we mu
na ba akosi
you know here's a line na it's say country we ni
line
that table na say so oma
mana ye
ye dia ye kan Berlin conference no meto obi man shi twitwae koso eti obi te Ivory Coast a ni nua wo Ghana ha obi ti Lomi ni nua wo
ho friends are flow
obi kokodo wo Togo no ba be da Ghana eti ka ye boam ye ntam adwade niema akoso de ka very simple but ono be see ye man no koso no okọ ye se chinchina a ye pese border na ye den ye adwuma so nti ama obi ko fa niema Togo aba obre obi ko Nigeria obre
ko be fa so abewu anza no
ba say akwana de wo but say be political will ne dey eno ya so yanko ye ni
right ye for the daily guide and fantoso emamo daily guide enim ena ene yatro say go smuggling crackdown 3 deported 3 to stand trial eno ewo hono medical ka ho asem na anopay
no na saka ye zoom pa no ho
zoom ya
so no a
say ebebri and the ta ho no
ebia ye boa say o refine na enya no boa refine na enya no boa
enegu ho no
enegu a che say
we nka okwabrane etam firi mam ha kwa akodiska gu no botu
value we nyina o de ko
omadi enya che wo fa omadi enya che
and they are around
oh yeah they are still here
they
are still here right afei ma yenkwe na afei yenhwe man gets live for AG Pastors Medal we ASMC 2018 and a afei and a judgment about
7 years
you do not to smooth
so be ameka say 1 vote and 2 years no be ko a okun
fienson afei na etimi
dey buy what them mama ba na feeding na say the me no tax a you no e dey ahwe na fienson sexy don dey near say 2016 and 2015 2016 height of the election
2016
you no dey no
yes
what I saw them afei na juru na no say yebebu ano say yebe sentence wa yebusa wasem na waka what do you have to say you have been found guilty o sentence ne ba o asemi kana o say nya no na busuafo nkota yendi wafe busuafo
hey Ghana anyway some of video ne kan aka ho asem ewa ha yemfa no nto drug law arrested in Abuabo eno so ewa hanom say say oben boni ho dwadie pa no ene yakwa akọchi no ewo eyekumase awo
area bi ho a muntaka kire say they should raise that area down hona
all right youth for action protects unemployment layoffs and also Dakrata no name over yantoaso
yamfa the chronicle ko Dakrata no ntoaso sameje mfidie no so ha yedi kan aka Sarah so no say Ashanti police declare war on criminals said the kan say omu rura hideouts no be ankrofo no hye ni nyina ni ayakwan betima fa so na ehunu omo enso chakwan. Ken's bodyguard donates incubator to Efia Nkwanta Hospital. Okay. Wow.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful.
The right corner. The bodyguard.
Where bodyguard?
Ken bodyguard. Akoton kubeta.
Philip Papa no brutal. To aton kubeta de akoche. That's right. Eba anas dey omo na keka omo sase so yankotua ma ye boss.
Bako penny no keka omo sase.
Bako pepu.
Pepu.
No sorry no so monje fankotua anas dey no. Yes, nti na wo hom.
Mama Hamas baptism of fire. As GPRTU are in your threatened to strike on Monday.
Day.
That can say Laura Fred or Monty so. And I say I hear something which is there. When the Chronicles so at the pie.
Right. And for the Ghanaian Times, and for Twaso and Mamoa, and no enso and say no protocol. Director General declares. Ghana Health Service Director General declares. Said protocol be anyhow. And no enso.
On my transfer CBA. And more.
And what dinner?
She say regional directors, deputies, and the medical superintendents, or more mother health institutions. I don't know.
Yeah, rotate to
transfer on mama be a dear or man for Google.
Yes, Kuma.
What was it?
Emohu. And no, a year the Ghanaian Times and name Afe Ase Honum Samijan Fidia no Edaso Honum and also Yakaho Ensem. Afe Oko a year ni Nifaso Essewa say leverage SML Ghana platform to increase revenue. Professor Boating and Odiwe Atu Abayanim say Omomoding na Omwa na Afe SML Ontimi and Naso na Omfa Mpiska. And from Omai and also our Ghanaian Times and name.
Yeah, the Daily Searchlight at also and also Bampeni Samajan Fine Felix Gratifu Sudiano that saw her yaka into your quay anymore. Probe against CJ Mahama changes tune. Change tune.
Samum.
Okay. See him send then almost
I know almost
na Obia.
Nadia in camera, and I say on camera.
In camera.
Brana
say in camera. No, my no teacher say.
Give a mra. Because say na de page na de.
Ya feed gadochi. So differ Ghana for you say the tie die. Na lawyer for you na kebia miate. To mo pan confirm no bia so NTV. Or say Kwanta SHS students class of day. Hey.
A school for you.
Sani we nti omo da so ye.
Midim se ofa nkoda na eba no de enwanwan enwanwan
we school also the class of authorities for our phones also mobile phone na omo the best school no na school for church for Nigeria no
what be kakra fe yentimi control mu me advocate a woman say capital punishment in here Bible say you spoiled you spared the
punishment. Yeah.
I'm going to say corporal punishment. Can na ye ko school no udi agura say de be hu wachi no. Be hu wachi. And ye makwadaa ba. Ye makwadaa ba. Enye all right. But at least there should be some kind of punishment a bit deterrent enough.
Didn't ye makwadaa ba.
As authorities ye makwadaa ba. I'm going to say corporal punishment. That's how they place it. Sa akwadaa koye bone a pebe bi ma nye dwuma na se onye dwuma. I saw the ababa bonne party.
This time na ye the ababa school. And
then difference and yes difference in a woman. And the discipline
you see on my no your penny phone be na see blame mo.
Discipline ya
my broni krum near the aba.
Yes.
Broni no no krum was say akwade ya bone e dey ye mo no. Vat say o ma me kra obu no fie a.
Obetimi police.
Obekwa okosku o kati teacher kra ba bechew.
Yeah.
Sa broni ni krom no so oba na o se be ma na ene ye de ba ye se ne ye mpew ba ono se ye ntia kwala no yeso se ye no ane ye pe de ye pe de afa broni bibia
ye mma kwada
ena no hu poplio ko ba bia manfo church ano no odu ba bia rainbow ayifo no wa che obia dabi was sa ne mafuno so etinye bibia na broni ye ya o de ba ha discipline pa ye kosu ye tia ndi ewi
ye be show fitru bia o de eno kura no tim o ma nkoye de oso koye no enne kan ye ko school headmaster hu no hu na pe bia fa o to wurem
na ye time headmaster ba na wu bia
o pe wurem ato
me kai say o was na dining hall ba bia dining hall no I say dormitory blocks no you see looks in Matthew be a one dey o oko I said the school akese so dey onim school akese dey obi a one dey na blocks mienu a house mienu bi o just be fa administration blog anim
na wako
St Paul and St Peter omo maka de omo no ma administration omo be dan ne no na two we ne de wona main administration blog nanim sa na wako ne Paul dan ne ba na se headmaster Sania be gina
ase ho
from ho
nko
obia ebi manefa left this is called why
na
you don't want to meet him because nani ai bi kra no a wode o ye nani style bi a about who say yes and then my video bi a classroom teacher te ho na kra me no dim kwase asem
oh yes enye wanwa no timi hia kra akora betimi hia na action obey akora kire wo no kra won kwase yi kane obey da yesa
what did they see at this other college
yeah
just say senior house must do na jono na mo a this kotokuro e kura no
wa hwa ombe no attack no yes
it is some education so no say nya broni bi ode aba bia na ye say see agitum we should bring back this corporal punishment kwane eboni ye hwe na chi ma ya just at the end ya say omo kwala de mobile phone akọ school ya ji mobile phone ti no a school phone kwada na tie gina any school authority abo ani sa de nti na ye
ba kwada achi odwuma ba na wiye yes
yo omo nye ne sa amaye
ya hand you over there ma police
anyway
di
omo nye ne sa amaye
because that is what it is
right
anyway enti eno enso eno no na chese wafasa na wo right enti ma yen troso hanum na afi yen kwai na yen fa the daily searchlight enfa entroso enso enwo ho emfa emamom na daily searchlight
na maybe
we na ha oka chronicle nti okay me yanko daily post na afi yemfa eno entwa ho committee probing chief justice removal petition to begin hearing today eno enso ewo hanum sei na chese ohwa justice Puaman ni mfuni enso eda hanum sei na afi tokunu mame Getru tokunu enso mfuni enso asame jamfidie no wasan a capture eno so eda enim enso hafi ma yenkwe gold board and national security bust foreigners attempting to smuggle gold and also our paper na we kan edi ho komo nti ohwe table so we dem say be yi ntimo mo zoom ni yi mame bag na esi ho no eni megum nyasem kuma na eno so eho ensem kakra epiemu enso daily post enim enso eno no
yemfa ko wakata ye fe no the observer overseer ento aso eno so sameje mfidie no ha na aba ase o deputy minister of finance ura ampem nyako ono fu no was media budget review to strengthen confidence, tackle debt obligations what is a budget ye afi no foforo no a afi ne pemu a finance minister besa komrasha badwam no akoka se we ka se benya sei ka se best spend sei afi na pem ye hwe projections na ebi aye nya nti e ba ye den abesem o se afi ne pemu a budget no akoye no de yetimi aye no mbo akosim kena na afi sei ye ka ye de o se ye ntu ye ka no
eda ho
nti ye be chance ye tua ending of this year ye the dollar so na be tua nti no na hwe yi a dollar no betima sa hwe nti
ye be hwe dollar no ti say you say gold no ni na se for nema na omtoto omtoto ni ye
because S&P report na of the second half na your debt obligation yes was start your service no you have to go and pay the dollars it is eno abani nya dollar no bebre fa ma banks no ama say dollar no ye dey ba so nti the almost the dollar was likely to rise in the second half but say be ya enye bebre nensa ma gains a yenye ni nyina enye nsemo no that is the most important thing say koba say dollar no kra no ye de bi kwa kutua ye kai bitima hwe kwampa bitima fa so na e kana ye kutua no MSA bibia yetimi anya de ba ko ha Ghana pa no yetimi ko ye nimo a na yate asa echi wo se de ya ye bia no but agofo no omo economy ntisa shocks bi bra bakra no mitumi recover na afi niema nyina asase na say ekoye pa emma wo mo Ghana pays twice for the same job. Why the SML deal must end? Benjamin Sia or say his guy yama SML for now. I say SML near company and come boa. Ma telco soon and upstream oil petroleum this no. Sika omunya ni bit amonita ni or see sika yama. Government to deport 3 foreigners and prosecute 3 others over gold smuggling. Also, if we know what see how come pa so you good man kano. They will turn back with the so untimi.
That be untimi.
Yanko.
We have a metro lens and fantoso emamwa. Gold board nab 6 illegal gold traders and no oko page 4 at the Haidika Kahon and some at that.
I don't mean him Obetra high new way and why.
Ah, no, Masi and Crofu Yan a bow. Young Crofu ya.
You bibinia,
young Crofu ya.
You bibinia moana.
Young Crofu ya. Yenya.
Can I make a few rough for no? Who few ra? You have a cho say Crofo Tibo, my say Jumano. I say cho. Was will be a trophy. You should know the kind of business that he does.
That way. Once a man.
I'm rich as a card, Bibia, Fura, Nubia. See, okay, okay, Bonimia Pewa. Ujani fear about fear a bit mamma details in Amio say, Hana now ye, yet to sue. Ghana and Kwan and one said the Panobenes Canco and what the fear mouse at them. Be so cool the packra of her, I say, in Hiobia. We should begin to look at all these things.
All right. Enti miantwa swe na yenhwe nsemo Adote Adole confirmed as Ghana Central Municipal Chief Executive and also people named Jogati urges calm and unity amid MPP internal wrangling and also pay 3 na chese openi Jogati what they abetu bia say eye adwobrɛw munyabotre na moma yenkamum na asumdwe emra ewo ne ekoso ewo New Patriotic Party no enso emu
Maeva the Hawk kuwa krata nto so na the Hawk esoro ho no and also fifi agwekwete in phone wa General Secretary ma NDC or say Fifi MPP fear justice system without CJ Arabaha.
I don't know what kind. Say CJ Arabaha. I see almost through because the obeke be a mom no. Inti and when we as a musru ntino mo ye sa shape the judiciary and Cronebano inti omusru we and some of the atudra.
Napo his Nanama Ejako with 20 million defamation suit. I say Tiado. They say yes, so yeah. $80 million to $500 US court slashes Ken's defamation bill. And now says it wasn't about the cash. Police hailed for relentless Galamsey crackdown. Almost idea, so much excavators. But the question will be no chino.
That's the question.
And I see you home that's so yeah.
Pick and choose.
NPA to sanction oil marketers for non-compliance. It is Tamaklu Eneka. Oil marketing companies, no. Send no, send Reka. I want to be at the umpe. Omo relaxed to do. MP for near too relaxed. Sometimes the I don't know MC anyone didn't come check a crack. Omo cast omo but how many times no more rounds? No more check it. Omo check here. Yen shede who chance sanctions and one more be bomb who sanctions and said there Ghana a problem pa back on. Yes, or move. Omo ko but so I'm be crack the hip.
That is the issue.
And yes,
yes, answer. I be a be general now.
Police for any driver for the they be a police check drivers on street.
Yeah,
it be an encrata anye. It be a wanka kay. We won't do a send on wrong court. So, somebody panic or what dia. On you.
But Sabayo. So, no, so do one more becca.
So, watching on not the whole day while you do. Now the court near Bonaka. I can't be on 1 week sales.
Next time, obey study.
We on ye pew.
Obey study.
MPA for the AK. Can we no flag it for a fuel station, a marketing company be say, who say ABC Nwaya Tomara. Ya sanction will say, Ghana for BIV. Company in Crown, it will go down. Because of sardine, it will be about making sure obey the writing.
Yeah.
But I can say we'll sanction them. They will
go
and who said, oh, yeah, it be a fool, why just in a pump? Be a wild or treating. Okay, I said last year, month will be kind
because I'm a fra fool.
Yes.
Yeah.
But they're not if I.
That is the issue of every news na afi yenkoi na yenkohwe eye yenkohwe video si na yemra yaba ofa won pick obeba na afi abjafo no so abetena na afi yedin kom yeni kan enko guta ho na yenkohwe eye AGI ne omo de 60 days na si ho se womo edi esi ho se ne dollar na ba eba fom no mo de yemma omo 60 days 2 months na omo ne mana mo akoto no womo ntonwie nyese omo beboka ansa no betete ne maso omo akotete yankoti ensema womo edi etudwa trade minister ensema odi etudwa efa ho. Anyway, ano enya ready a yebehwe na afi yahwe de ewo ofa mamemra ho na afi mehwe se owo 1 or 2 bia obeka ho asema na
de bi di kai aka CJ
okay
na asem no aba no enra na so ye social media so a ebinom mo se sesame de ne baaye no mampani agya no apacha go and see no more other na CJ de so enye ne sa na yegoti guta for de no
okay yegoti guta for de no
and we will do our job. We will respond positively. The market forces will determine the prices and it will respond positively. We are in a highly competitive market. Most importers have started getting benefits of this, and most of them have started showing and sharing the benefit to the consuming public. You just have to search the market and you'll find this. But all that we need is for government to do its work, do whatever it is to sustain this, and by 2 months' time, everybody in the country will witness the fact that the business community also think about the consuming public. We depend on our customers, the consuming public, to survive as businesses, and there's no way we will not share any gains when we have it. When we have it, we will share.
We a penny pound no eda Ghana Union of Traders Association and Otise Ode and Sem Ahodo and so etudwa. But your trade minister then are ready. Yenti ono so nsema ode etudwa.
That government does not have. We have stated that government does not have the power to control prices, but government has the power to negotiate with our stakeholders to ensure that traders, manufacturers, and consumers take advantage of an opportunity when it happens. I'm happy to inform you that the direct importers have agreed to reduce their prices, and some have already started that already. We've also heard from GUTA and AGI that it is good that the cedi has stabilized. They need a bit of time to let this reflect in their prices. It will happen gradually. The direct importers have started reducing their prices for the retailers, and this will be total when the old stock comes down. They're able to find an average from the new stock and the old stock, and prices will certainly go down. But this will be total in about 60 days. We hope that the cedi will keep doing well. We hope that all the indicators will even improve. And they are happy to let the general public and consumers take a benefit of the stabilized economy. Government has created an enabling environment for their businesses to thrive, and it is fair that they transfer part of the dividends to the customers, because we are all working together as a country so that the cost of living will reduce. I am happy that they have explained their bit to me and my team.
We the Honorable Minister for Trade, Honorable Elizabeth Owusu HRA, and Otise Ode and Sem Ede Atudwa. Mianko the communications in terms of president, as oko presidency do kasama omampeni and afi omai Ghana yenra kwacho fosu and no de betudwa se omampeni etie sami jemfi na chopa no de bae na wakache ne se odin husun onko na onko yesadin bienko tie nsema fosu kwache ede atudwa.
begin with, the view is that, to begin with, the presidency acknowledges Mr. Sami Gyamfi's immediate act of contrition and the acknowledgement of the need to express regrets over that incident. So that apology has been taken on board. You do recall that when President Obama launched the Code of Conduct, he said that one of the remedies for any potential breach was a public apology. He also said one of the potential remedies was a caution from the highest levels of government. After the interaction with the Chief of Staff, the Chief of Staff cautioned him, having acknowledged the apology he made. He cautioned him and impressed upon him to take on board public sentiment and act in ways that reflect public expectation. The Chief of Staff also took the opportunity to reissue the same caution that the President had sent to all appointees to be circumspect in their conduct. There may be things that may be commonplace in our private lives, but once you become a public official, you need to be sensitive to public expectation, and therefore that ought to guide the way that you order your steps. So in view of that, presidency does not.
The minister in charge of communication at the presidency, and I would say and some Eddie Atudra. Afi Miyanko, the deputy attorney general. Dr. Sramsai ono Eddie Atudra say, and Ghana Industrial Investment Fund CEO, and they are granting a bill of 15 million Ghana cedis. It was SkyTrain dealer, and they almost signed $2 million. Ekopimo Yankuti in summer. The Deputy Attorney General, Eddie Atudra.
Of recover the loot is simply primary. I mean, the first objective is to get the money. Because this country, as we know, has lost so much money through some of these decisions that public officials, some political, some civil, have made in this country. The primary objective of the ORA is to recover the money. We are open, and we cannot be tired of saying that we are open for anyone who, any of the accused persons or suspects in the other cases who think that they have the money and could return the money. We will be happy to have these monies to be used to solve some of the problems that we have in this country, healthcare problems, transportation problems, salary problems, so many other problems that we have, sanitation problems. President John Mahama is interested in solving those problems, and we need money to solve them. So, again, let me repeat that we will be happy to take any money that anyone has. And, of course, the law allows us to have plea bargaining, which means that based on certain conditions and...
the Deputy Attorney General, Dr. Samsai, and Otis Odi and some Eddie Tudram. Efa and the operation recover all loots. The Ababe Tudram say nipa do na ese sikana sebi efa omonsase no ombe omadwen say ombetua no so ban aykrado so ombeji say sikani nyina no maboa na omo edi na eka discussion topic no ho ye topics no ba be di eho enko be ko dwasomra na ewia ofade ne pick no atwaso over yanko dwasomra
right. Yes, I say that my MTN for air man for says say the new starter pack be aba yeah friend yellow base internet multi-service bundle ya will be here be so nyanko je wo dia omo akoye be di ho adanse se koye pa this all in one package near my woman enie obema 4G plus router yeah obema 10 gigabytes of data free guso Microsoft 365 any a genuine Microsoft application they also ye be out print letter Excel now your PowerPoint presentation via person ye piano ni na was what was your customer business website business awo ye no also information na obi a launch ko website wa Unicom service unified business communication solution virtual call center on said na ultimate tra office ka ote wakunyomi na screen bo so ye siwa awuresi obi of so say hosopa
siyo no so de medi
na bo kakra na video conference ni nyina IVR ne na fe conference this nyina ne the package we there you can't miss it. But what they are MTN customer service center bia na kasa yellow base na OPB and from toll free number 100 100 and 0244 308 111 0244 308 111. Omi email address no mtnbusiness.gh@mtn.com mtnbusiness.gh@mtn.com. Now the OPB ambeboa must stay connected everywhere you go.
Me afa to just MTN Korease ene ewiase Daniel ye koye nim otena honoma sebi ebe kwajaw umpese ebe kwajaw na mempese ebe kwajaw nti ene nei MTN say wo mokọ bra na ni omunyina nka mum na yenko yakofa yisim e de aba ene ofon no de hia ne se ene ni so de chip shim obetime nya be 3 numbers obo ho no numbers be de wo ho ode pin one chain na wo yi battery na wo yi yesim no obie bebi aka de bi ni nyina no ne yetwem ho ni nyina se kope eye esim ni bi ye ma nyama nyina enkoto to betime nya be 3 sims our phone back so ti osushiko 024 054 ni nyina kama pa ni nyina ne se obefa phone no na afi wadale na mei na wahwe so phone qualified se ebetimi enya yesim ni bia na do wani akyeremu ma MTN app no so pepepepe na afi wo so akọ seamless number ni *06# *06# o checking na obense qualify pe na wo komede no qualify nti meme kobi da se opiemu enkyeremu a frɛ 100 anase koye digital channel no so na eni enkomo.
Afe Ghana Baptist Convention Kumasi Southwest Association Zone 5 for na free say real sex saves marriage. The conference be by friend say marriage and family life conference. Marriage and family life conference. Yeah, so na topics on discuss some of you know be in the why sex is important in marriage transition, family dynamics, and the essence of family health. I want to say our no ya onye me bi eka oba ne be mabomu se the Paul kai no o se mo fa mo ho kame ho gise oba no tumu ti asese mutum wasi wa mampaibo anu achi no ma se hye mu bio na bonsam amfa mo mre so anso ba kwa yede ahwe ti hia na afi o ware wi a ne foforo no oba no nko a masetana ne yesronko mo na nkwara bemu a yesronko kwara de nyini no mo firi mo nkyɛn a esronko we nyina esokɔ na ɛkyerɛkyerɛ wo dwumadie enne no mo hyase 15th May na nwumere no nsia na mo hyase enne yawo ene ɔkyerɛ fie anwumere bi no nsia na mo hyase Kumasi Asokwa Baptist aso dem ɛhɔ ɛna ɔmoyɛ no akasafo a bitu amanfofo ɛyɛ Dr. Mrs. Abana Tano, counselor and family medicine Obasie afi counselor Abet A. Krampa, family life coach, and also senior pastor BIWC Obasie AB. Afi Reverend Ejekumbo Ejenimboatin, Reverend Ejenimboatin, so Zone 5 chairman, senior pastor Mount Olivet Baptist. Omonso wasi. Voma dia so ne nwumre no nsia, ocha nwumre no nsia. Asokwa Baptist aso dem bra na abagye tichia na se efutu ebi. Opebia mu asimsa from 020 9439 439 020 9439 439 054 596 6014 054 596 6014 so
I from say enei edema ye de edema ye fe ehwa ye hwam ehwa ya hom ka ni nyina ne se na ashfom hye ho kona bia na se ashfom hye ho ene be ma odem honom aye kra behwe obi ba not na wa konwa no so atum se fo wenya comfortability otumi hwe no se yes ahom ka wom ni nyina se wakofa aye sofas ni bi wakofa couches ni bi ede aba obehwe dresses si honom a come on enyasem kuma udina sit set tie ne fe center table ni nyina no ne papa no ashfom ena akofa ba o bed se wo ba ho na obeda so a se wankobo no primu anyane na ahwe a won so je se ma comfortability ankasa sanso na mattress enyasem kuma bibia de na kwam ni nyina ne se de ye soft home soft finishing kwa de open papa ashfom ena also oduwani ekire na de de wom ene se this season yi the discount about to about 30%. Tiadan ena umutwi na onye tede na wonko ho na onkope ashfom product ni bi na onfa enkosi with them your exclusive furniture promotion and ye nti ye the 30% discount at the aba nti all range of selected product aba yi bia no betimi anya up to about 30%. Koye showrooms ahodo ye wo Kumase ene Ghana nyina. Kumase ye wo Kumase Mall, ye wo Santase, ye wo Tafo, Ahojo SG Mall. Main office no eye Melody showroom e wo Kase anase ko Ashfom depo bia ebe obia okwa osike o de se memre o na waba na ebe hwe fe open chema frɛ 0542 697487 0542 697487 ana 0556 579214 0556 579214 na yenyo so me bomonkaye se nipa bonfo no wo da so etiase wo tintinta video so hwe enoma na dawo
Kessben University College na Airfrey obi a we SHS apeso to this year so afi omo ye admission na course omo ye na Bachelor of Business Administration omo ye accounting option marketing human resource management na afi banking and finance BSc Information Communication Technology Computer Science and Entrepreneurship BA Media and Communication Studies omo print and broadcast journalism public relations and advertising and the course I would be brave wa person nursing no BSc nursing midwifery logistics procurement supply chain management computer science and the account nyina no omo ye na obi SSR qualification and entry requirements no SS so onya 3 credit pass on core subjects in English, math and science and 3 elective subjects or relevant areas usuaye and this will aggregate number 36 and after you grade A free A ecocan D entry requirements no and a makano be so a when you fear do no more chrono we are mature student only certificate grabra who experience and they also to me to this your summer a admission for me be a to ewo a multi-credit savings and loans and crabate be a Ghana have a bia urao na so pe Kessben University College admission form na ubenyabi almost city campus ewo Kumase dum and they asida how dan ya the division mu and na Kessben media asida was a duma bi ha and afi and crying so Kwabena Owusu Circle Kessben Twin Towers abosem mo udu Kessben 92.9 wenye bi enso atoho senti osa ko Kessben University College ne se Ghana Tertiary Education Commission GTech ajomatum na omabodin krata no ifri Kwabena Owusu University of Science and Technology neba enti uko Kessben University College wi a onkechi wi ase be bia o main campus no kontase Lake Road ene won kasa 0501 637383 0501 637383 0264 170475 or so.
Kessben Travel and Tour ese ene yebetu kwan akwantu de ye emanimdie emwani bie emabibia kuyi ema unhu amanfo wamo culture ene nkro ba na wotu kwan na se ewiemu nko na abefa odi wiem hyen ene be konkon de a bebia ewo so de wani kire Kessben Travel and Tour yen ene yabokui ye wonimdie ye wo mo am ye nimdefo efa eya akwantu ho na ebetimi etufo na afei yetimi ahwe bebi abeda anase kwan no kra no sen ena plane ben na ticket ho sensem te sen ticket no kra no de hen ena ebetimi aboawo ye hwe wo budget nya hwe onkro ne ba ni nyina no Kessben Travel and Tour ena ebetimi aye ede amount flight no se be direct o se be transit o se be de oni nyina no yenim ni nyina ti betimi abo na afie tufu ye na wo kwa ho ankwa kokyerɛw obehu yɛn ɛwɔ Asida House first floor Edum Kumase betumi afrɛ 0209 434999 0209 434999 na ɔmsemenka wengu asom ɛnɛ wa yɛ ɔnhyehyɛ nyina awie akasika de betwa ticket ɛho ayɛ din ɛde ama bra wate ɛne ɛmɛtena se yɛdwene wo ho enti betwa ticket na ma na nhyɛ wo ho no wadi so pɛpɛɛpɛ okay. Na chese eno ehun so ofa ma minti briefly be sima be num
na me ka Chief Justice de no ne probe na eba so hyase ne no odim say release na Felix Kwasifuzu bae no date no wrong.
Oh okay, date no wrong.
Or say Wednesday 15th May.
That was yesterday.
Yeah.
So
and then the 15th.
Okay.
It's releasing and releasing run.
They know
the date was 15th May.
Okay.
Some of these errors
does not correspond with the date.
Some of these errors are not pardonable.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. as a minister,
diligent, yeah.
Okay. This is a very important information.
Yeah.
I free the office of the president, not the date capturing it is wrong. Okay. Secondly, ebi kasi enye na de no telecast live. Na ko bi a hwebi. Constitution na ye gina so de aye ade no. Ese ade ne enye ne in camera.
The numbers you book constitution so.
You see? As a
and then you can bus a can trust but so ukoye say obi betam dia court.
Say election petition and bar like and on a number bia enchechere ye say you normally court proceedings here man out but eno there you betimi asa no
yeah
but the constitution there but ade bi e wo court mrem say court we use CI na ye court act e che say bibi wo no mo a utimi ye hu bibi it's a court act no makwan say bi a general so to record proceedings also most court cases is on be bonti answer na what ma guarantee interview on makwan but won't be wave
say okay
we election petition no
we there
good
ya makwan okay
but we there the constitution there won't be nane no this is your amendment.
It is clearly stated.
Just your amendment and son of what me akasa obedane no. Am I day? Ya atel krasini live. To mo be enim de ntia. Ye di kan no ha. Se beto ba se kwadu ade abonu nyina no. Enye no kre. Eji ko horo santo magufini nyina wi a. No asa na be so say chief justice. Obi okra na de waka nyina no onye ni. So, those who know law should know say ade na de mra makwan a yentimi nyema enye.
Da obehwe ofana ohwe a mo asebio mo kwakwi the former speaker of parliament professor Okwe e de abeto dwase se de ade na abeto de jane de enka yenyan na obia nka obia nhwebi
nti obi Supreme Court say the ye no is against the law
obeka ne say
okay article 12 and article 130 obi ye bibi ni etia Ghana memra Supreme Court na ade beko obi de Supreme Court no aso kasa de anwe no ene constitution in yeju on ba togu when nya there say you can't be we don't even have to waste our time to say it.
All right,
so it's a constitutional provision that has to be respected.
Okay,
me na speak galam say no KOD police for ya there omo chechire bi but ya hweye na ekonu say ya on say for some time now also concerted effort to be pass at the NPC to us
dedicated effort pa.
So, ye chichi excavators near the ade. Brim River. Obi etimi akosi ensuo no kwan. Sabe obi nya kwan en galamsey. And Daily Graphic akutwa the abeto front page. Se Ghana fo nyina hwebi. It your mind no hefo ne de asho monsa. Sase dwa we omnyemaye. Your regional ministers who are in charge of regional security council DCs, MMDCs, in charge of music and dissect. And Obohona no, son of America no. So we took quite fa Eastern region side all. Now before Dunkwah, quite no swa. KOD. You don't have to go hinterland. No, dear Garam say you. If I maybe walk around or more 2 hours, say, Kota can quite a car nam so. So munya.
O me tu kure
fri. Tu asie. Ye 2 hours be bo quite no say. Ye 2 hours be fie. Ah, just say, "Bo take mu kose ya." Who so mu ho a, omo san fa asiwo. Ye bi horo. Ne bi.
Mala mo fa bibi ne die nto so mame.
Wo take mu akono.
Wo bi de ne kwansan ne ne kropota kosuo si wontu, onyin firi ho ne yentu. Of I say, I have told them money abeka cho say ye. Sorry free dem ne yentu.
Ah, ye betu.
E betu. Baby a akwa akudrun no.
Enti e say dia pa ne galam say ne yenye bio. What dia bio na aka yenye. And then you bad the puncher, you be your brepa na ye di because a conasi e kon but a yaji ensem. So the mad the have you say neighboring countries no omo say omunsu no omunsa asisa and they are coming to Ghana to destroy our lands and water bodies for us. And some my home Togo ni Burkina ne Ivory Coast for nyina
yeah,
because your man is so liberal. Abrante be catch him say Niger untu fa ne man so anante.
Ba ha no momo de nam.
Se ho power ba ho se masoa ne manam. We koton na lie. But oba ha o free, obi bubu mo wre, obi tontoma. Ura Ghana ha, obia musa no he ye ni ID card bia afi na se ye Ghana card ba ko on mo guarantee no
ye adwuma papa
enti galamsey na ye ka ho asem no KOD ya ma ye ni amere a se na wo kan su asem no but yade ahodo bi ba man ni mu a
aka ye 4 years sanom de ma ye se ya ntwa so a 4 years ye be kransuo ene ya nom Ghana 4 years time si ye ntwa galamsey so a ye be kransuo ene ya nom
enya ahomete se ne ensuo da ho apart from say ye nom no okuani se on se de ti aman toast ne vegetables no bo aye de no ba ko no
onya bi mfa nguso
se ke o pumping machine e wo ha o koto pumping machine na wo dia ne so obensuo
na wa pompe guso
be 5 kilometers square like 5 acres distance square utimi pumping nsuo no ba se nsuo no eda ba bia obi betimi atwe bi de agu no fu so no wo de nsuo ne bibie enye yi
ase ni nyina
eti o man ka ye sa petrantosi na ukonkuru bia na ka djuma brante ne ya no
echechire honom na
no tosi na start say so no prepare another land because ensuo be ho ya wo se and the ensuo ni nyina ni ho di ontimi nnua sa vegetables ni nyina bi ti ko necessary so ko pusantos pa boa yes
and na me ko dwum me fa krum yi sa Robert tuntum no ase ho ketwe bi 20 cedis ase ho ketwe bi na
ta 20 cedis on de bit my yama ye da kwadu
asa 20 cedis ene ye to no
koko kwani peso spray ni fo so a je so ha abobo ya na
obusuo efifie no de
akogumu akofuom
kane so nkansuo de dafuafuom na akwa wakose bi na ode ayewade
and oh the hard you say penifo no nyina obi a be no bottle water but o munim se bedu be
no kwa be hie ye nyina
ensuo no be sa ma wo de bottle water kra enye so unim science kakra your cyanide ne chemicals bi wo no mo a ontimi nyim firi ensuo no ze affect underground water na se o mo twe etiti maye ne no a
wo sa de drill no ni nyina kwa ko wuram
se no ne ye ni da so se ensuo bia sachet water ne ade a onum nyina no bibre na no de etu boho na yetu no form no ene wo twe and the chemicals are getting to the water table chemicals ni wuram enya ko kan underground water table na asa nipa wonam ho a wo fa ye mercury wo fa ye cyanide wo fa ye lead
and me share document bi na omo yese obi wo honum krona etututu bi wo so no wontimi nna ne ba bia etititi omo hwehwe mu no na cyanide ne sa lead na ewura ne penu mu
chemicals and a cell nervous system no enipa nyakopon the system bi aba omu a body ne bra automatically won say na order by says our nerves na
intimi
respond bi
that is the situation you are getting into ayo say baby e wo no but ensuo na bi na tretre ba ye num diri ye ne ma no ye hwe ne ye over
baby
medase ye be kwa abedwafo ho na ye di nkomo Dr. Kosichei wenya ba be hura ha sanso na Frank Otu Echampon enso ewo ha ba me fa messages kakra na afei wo mo entrase na yentoa so ewo ha or say I definitely knew the dollar cash gift saga will come back from the presidency without any punitive measure against Sami Jemfi. Now President Mahama has taken over the clearing agent title. Going forward, John Mahama will be addressed as President Clearing House, which is synonymous with the incompetent one. Okay, and also Edia or the Abre teacher Kuju Tepa Enyina Susu ena odi we ebaye. Masa Wood will Kumasi Bantama. I said the previous NPP government also deserves credit because of some of the steps it took, which plays a key role in the appreciation of the Ghana cedi. This is the result of reserving more gold, which was touted by the NPP government and the infamous Gold for Oil program. All right. And also at the end, we say Eric Kwekubodi patriotic voice. I will be chim. I say the NPP government also deserve credit because that one has been read already. Na Yankwe. Good morning, KOD. Please tell ECG staff and government that health workers at Bantama nurses' quarters and its environs have not had light for the past 5 days, with 10% salary increase and 15% utility, 14% for 1% back home. And still not having access to light and water is unbearable. A healthy mind lives in a healthy body. Those concerned should act swiftly. Thank you from B. Boating Bantama. Okay, B. Boating Yada say, we as a good morning, KOD and Wafa. I'm the only trotro driver with a swag. Listening to you live from a Jesso. Sami Jemfi was smart enough to come out to apologize, and that is good of him. By the way, a police for no, it is too much. 4 times daily on Onwe Kwasu Road. Okay, on also Ediam or the Abanono. We essay a message from the concerned citizen living in Kumasi to the esteemed leaders and decision makers of Asantemai. Okay, or message in what do mean to me and I have to read through. Made that was saying, KOD, please, is it true that Mr. Clearing Region has cleared Mr. Dollarman? Mahama's speech must not be taken serious. You said Kofi Adams should bring budget to Ghanaians before the Black Stars matches. He refused, and nothing has been done. All right, yeah, that's it. I will also a message what they are bringing and pay and so on. The reshuffling of health directors is very important. It is time for the education minister to do same. Haruna Fuseni, Hannah Idusu, Minister of Education, should reshuffle education directors because they are making education system politically, especially for some districts in Ashanti region. Say Kabis, our new Edubia say we say providing 60 pickups, 20 motorbikes to police to provide security. President Mahama and NDC party call this 24-hour economy. So that is the 24-hour economy Mahama promised Ghanaians. 24-hour economy. Benye and Pizarro Asante Achim Nampenase and Odiway Abrain. Okay, OPK a patriotic voice of God. So regards to okay, Maminya no ewo na or say the chief clearing agent Mahama, after clearing some of the NDC current and former appointees who were facing trial on corruption, has now cleared his darling boy after breaching the code of conduct of appointees and the laws of Ghana by dozing out millions of dollars to Agrada in just 4 months in office. So Ghanaians are now seeing the true colors of Mohammed and NDC condoning corruption, and that's not the reset they promised Ghanaians. Okay, and also at the end the rest, I'll come and read them. Baba Minko na Mema Frank Otu Echampong Akwaba. Minia.
KOD.
Naboko de.
Body adaro when na number bonti. Yetiase. Na my father, His Excellency the current President of the Republic, John Dramani Mahama, Minchia, Chairman Brigade or NDC Chairman or Western North Region. Mefriwa, my member Ashanti Region, na member Mechia, the Honorable Minister, Dr. Frank Amakohene, Babia
all right.
Much Johnny Osekofi, the former deputy chief of staff. There be said the American Nipa, Wadi Juma or Abamo occupied one of the most sensitive positions or the actual NDC government in him. And she penny for Madame, I said, and a pair Bobodina, Madame, and Nipa be saying, I was a dinner to be a Sabi, a hosu hiana, obedi the Juma mining. But
that's it. Dr. Kwesi Chei, a former communications director, Emma the MPP, Ewo Ashanti region. Doctor,
thank you, bro.
Na boko de.
No, yeah, once.
Nyame adom ho ye pa.
I'm former president Nana Dankwah Kufa, no Mecha Dr. Mahmoud Baumia.
Okay.
Party in Penny Poina. Now I'm observing protocols in for want of time.
All right.
There be a bit me
akwa so right. Me shall say straight away na yen call your topic and so. Na me shall say free Franco na yen hwe. And na committee a shall say omo ehwehwe the Chief Justice in sense mu na omo ahwese ensem na ba beto dwa no we nya no yi papa bia ama ya de no agina ba bia so gina ne. I'm sure you may say, Mamintio.
I mean, okay, with the Medasina, Arapai, Minia, Emmanuel, Oben, Ajimawuti, DC nominee, or Amansa Central, or the Tobri constituency, Mr. Major Smith, one more than I mean, Chow. Minia Kodi. Asama dapono so anopa yedi ho nkomo ye asemo very sensitive because o man bia mu no so man be koso a mumra no se de be ya ana attention ne be ye adwumanti no ye paw ba ko a obeda atemuafo nyina no a oye the Supreme Court justice or the Chief Justice asamba na dia bedu bempeso ya bedru ba nkrofu ku miensa bi na petition na se omotro ngomade koma omampani ote adwaso se ye otemuafo pani owo mayimo no se bi ne dwumadi a odie no enso ani anu nti no ye hwehwe ne nsam mu na se bi nsam no bubo no se ampa ne dwumadi ni nso ani a se bi emfa ne famra kwa so na onkotena nche na fofromra ampa omampani di ose yo se de mra ne hye no otu or the assembly down the Council of State Members and almost establishing what is known as the prima facie. Say because do idea bob amino, say being sujinum, and I say if I'm baby at a cray into young training symbol. Ampa constitution or man penny who can say it do sabrena. Mama men for the Jumadian to her now for from a day, a medijuman copy me say a baby 7 more year. And see none da and a yawada and a da Sabia at a more for now canon so no, bettina Mame took on the Chief Justice no na sam so no ma hwehwe ni nsem no say ampa kwa do na enkrofo mi nsa na de board no ampa no odi hu fo ana so odi hu bem enti ne yesi e be na in camera say de be ya e be take records asem obeka ene de temuafo no so sabi omo conclusions nyina no so no e betimi a record na debi no abaye senda ho na no so e de agina so ayade ba Baby, if I be do her, I think say me candid opinion is that it's not out of place. Any idea sabi being see that I say yeah the baby no be a kofaba. Kind of man run home. And
Viveka say apart from Kwame Nkrumah sabi onu eyi friends or twice ye the Chief Justice every honum yen share that what will it go no matter which way beko your judicial system no saying na who say ebeye will it going to ebe shikino is it going to
I don't think menjin this ebenya so boni bia wo sabi mamu no and democracy ne so because I think say emran ye churu ya say test emran that is the friend is constitution no. These are the provisions of our constitution. Until I was here, test them running how active and I say inactive our constitutional provision. Until say the Beko Bunkumo Sebeko the phone, I don't think say benya any effect or any impact, wrong impact to be our democracy. So I think say it will rather make us grow and as a bit more bibi every democracy now because now I say now a better president ama a Chief Justice biana ye be appointed no say omra no me di juma ma oman no sabi you are the embodiment of the law and for that matter you should know better wo na also set a very good what president said the be ya omo mo di wachi no so dey e be fa so me that is not to say me condemn me me buna ten me nyina ten but me case say if the petitioners ready by and say anything to go by now if indeed to more for it national bubo na dia then it will serve as a precedent say obi biara e be appointed as a Chief Justice biara no udwumadie mu ene obrabo mu nyina no e wo say o ma emuda ho fan na say de obi bia ba onya asem tansa bia nya den emfa mbo na sabi yema won kotna fi then again say ba na say to more for better national ebuo na bema then again it also serve as a precedent say obi biara e be appointed as a Chief Justice bia no ba na wo ba no sabi o man ne de ani ye den e hwe udwumadie nu anamontuo nyina no ye hwe bonkum ni nifa nyina te wokọ wronga you between trigger the provision in the constitution now for you wafa mrakwan so because it is said that or it has been said that nobody is above the law and we know rightly states sampa nobody is indeed above the law in this country said the utie bia position bia occupy bia no so ofumo man na o man betim do gina ne mra so ayedai edi wasam entimi ne ke wodi asem abeda ho sese no menom me ankasa bia president bi ene se bi otan or the time I mean any time nkrofo bi na hunu ne dwumadi a wodi say nso ani na sabi omo ama president na dey trigger that provision in the constitution enti yen hunu sa na na due you know omo sha dwumadi na ase a yen nyina no you should follow it keenly yen fo yen ni aso nye den eni akire ba bi e bekọ akosi bia no yen nyina no yen no yen jintum say sa na si na yen nyina no yen tro na mo no ma nya den ne chichire no yen kan ko enim na yen nuanom MPP fo ni bi ka se han kwankra ye de ma mene nam so no so nyame boa omo say behind the next be 42 years almost so ba na say the chief justice no say
42 years
not 42 years and they send me of akra ya we say 42 years no omo ba na say the chief justice then no say yen this in appointing now kwankro bia omo so be fa be stanza bi dia bono in the free ho no omo so be fa so I think say it's not fair to pass that comment. So,
but it is not fair. The Oman Penny before assuming the reins of government that can some similar one. Say the judiciary stuck with a nipa sebi also pejo. Inti say omiyasa na and take political dimension because because say sebi odi kind dey ready about a fear no. Once na buy.
I don't think that is the case because your Krum has say opening. Was it the interior minister or the national security minister also opening Kandapa minister or
national security?
I think he made very profound statements. Say, Tama no mo abemu. You need share atemu anase intention na ekoso a say assembly bebe bia omo the Supreme Court anase court system na the government of the day na din kunim. Unanimous 7, unanimous 9, unanimous whatever.
But there are some cases I was winning here. The ambulance case, Mokoko winning. And landmark case, most of them
reference I mean making here, we can pass more kind. So I said the unanimous decisions are never cost no. It wasn't best for the country, and for that matter, was a ban here. If you not come once and BB, that alone, crown speaks volumes. No, Jumadi ana mamini did I was said yes, if you need some, but I don't know you find yasem. Yan buy petitioners be and crata mutual buy and as I say ye actually and the conditions the constitution has made that provision. Say BB says here yan share ni yan fight the no day and to the other. I don't know sabi John Dramani Mahama actually a year to one amoy. And I think say minu na be what I say some say they say kono. Oni chefan bia o man also oni influence bia wa asem so. So I say constitutional provision and I done one and a process near day. Until young now for your son near day. In the actually, the BC Biano, young now, young Kumapum now, or Mano Chichen day.
Oh, yeah, mamma, people are advocating says, you some no dibim crank on resign.
No, she shouldn't resign.
Why?
She shouldn't resign. I didn't know resigning because the Tansa ball, your ball do say why say. Now, a court of competent jurisdiction atenase yedi wasem ye hu se tansa yedi bo na so boy the ball winning na you know why should you resign? Just continue with the job. What I say, you know, if I were her I wouldn't resign because sabi we are all fallible. Ni pass the city e bia no fom so we ho enu nti no se sabi obi hu fom so na se ye tu ho na mo se kwan se ne yedi fa so be ye na at the end of the day say the nipa no tie no hu ye but court na tena se hu say the mamni ye ni na sabi enti amra ana say enye punitive enough say bit ma yi na dia enti no ometo na adwuma so I think say there's no need for her to resign on to us na onye na adwuma say they say na fata
Mareko doctor kwasichi ho na minti no that's call doc
yes
and then almost share hearing no krone banase
akahui ese hunu ado
samum
ese hunu
adana ese hunu
akahui
adana ese hunu omampani at committee and the whole justice of the Supreme Court atnano
ankago de omum ka no muka adwen bone na omde baye na no anomde nam what I say ba me di kancha my sister ya o Germany o so che o bibia na wo hwe yen so me chia no pa me say ese hunu no mudi wo de oba wo said the omu kika wo de no asa na beba competition no what kind wo copy so then he pa na ba wo not one abanim
by a whole council of states.
Oh, no, council of states one
prominent people, prominent people,
one your friend prominent
former chief justices,
former
IGP, former CDS,
former chief justice who ampene.
Yeah.
Was who ampene. No ampene ana tese o mu nyina.
No abstain here.
And this for so nim say ade no nye. onim say ade nye and a petition over there but in answer nye papa what I say and just at least with ne view no ko betimi de na dwene aba o after here just say I didn't know nye papa
a chain of Bible process here faso edi eyi chief justice free hon enye correct
and not just enye
nti enye ade na your process no na enye
me makai me enye lawyer ni o and I won't pretend to be one
okay
makai the document is here wanim obi akai they can send any crab because I didn't enye papa say yam pam no because o me ba court no o say yam pam petition no back no yam pam no because o ba court no ya pam no anase yakeka semati ananim obisi wade ni kuna tukwan ana bibi nya anu no ni sansem we na no ye gina so de pam obi ye gina so fe same jamfi krata wode adwuma ni dwuma wode wo nipa num a wotimedi wo mu ko holiday stem bi obe omu yare a nipa num 5 18 years and 20 years nyina ka ho what the mechanism eti no dem ade na ye foforo ana ade we senso kura so omu hwe bibi enye omu ane ko yiska ne free draw bi mo aju afane say institution no ene tua te say de wo ha wo ko ba bia mo yi mo accountant ade ade na be frede ama eti ti ahwe na say ade na ade ma no nya ya enye no say say charge wo na ode aba
I know
the
committee will sit and look into that one.
Me pa to make out. Issue bang. I don't go him. Then no go him. Some name mo di abeto a wo ankasa wa kan bi no. Then no go him. Nothing. Eti mu po no obo and why na dwene say oba. Ono de oba be dra. Oba make sure say ma me no yi na fi ho. Na dwene wo de ba ya no. Eti wo de aba na say wo de ye adwuma. Ghana for ma mo me ye nka ye ho. De opa no bi a wonye. Open will be a one year name was a worker say, will be one of the above baby baby or say, no, I need and the president, I'm a try to one no. We are MPP in our Juma. What do you want to tell me? So crown, yes, he could fear. And then it's what when we had to offer FFC. Let's go be so ban all the coin and I'm so. Some may ban who opposition be na say yam pamwa. Was maybe the other day. You try to honor, sir, that's here.
I don't know because I'm so blame especially with Charlotte said na.
Charlotte said no nye obi. Anyo obi na yi Charlotte say one na pamoni ho.
The same process is in the way so fast.
One na pamoni ho. Charlotte say hwe Adama ya fa ne say ne deputy no.
Amadu
Sule Anambwa. Na hwe Maame Georgina. Omo na ekun omo ho. We are confesca we discuss we they were fighting among themselves.
So it was the same process. And
it cannot be the same.
So why was Article 146 triggered? I don't know what triggered Article 146.
And because entimi the same. Say wo ha na say wo ne producer ne ade na mo kon e wo sika ho mo kon tokwa e wo sika ho ne ade na fe ya de amam panyifo na panyifo ahwehwem ya say akwa we na giye and odi we ma we na we say ya ntin kofo na wo mo ho ni nyina no wo mo ye guilty of a particular offense and you be in a free abontin ebeka say KOD aye we and I say KOD it two different ball games. It's just like comparing grapes and oranges. What I say it you know yen tell say a plan o ma for omodeba mama na nkasa begina ho ka say Supreme Court no address no adentina 15 people adentina nipa num adentina nipa dunum ni ade enti nipa dunum oba oba say am ya de peg no amana ka ho ayem fa bi nka ho oba ye no was what the 7 ekoka dunu na 13 anambwa and what the 7 koka 13 na ye 20 enti 15 nye wo opposition no obedru power no 20 na yema ho enti hypocrisy papa no one can grow
maybe your opposition
on can grow
and Akufo-Addo time the chief justice Edward Tune and him say the human adores at least or recommending nipa bi sen komomra meka Supreme Court ebia
amopene
and no amaso
anti no that is nipa no hypocrisy okay what the me problem no hypocrisy na wo mu ya no ano na ya ne ha adwene sade ne nye because already no friends Supreme Court judges in no a omu nominate omu omu ba vetting am ya ji omu tum a omu koye adwuma and this is what na work as said doors no and yam pre and expenditure and we say yam pre am omu anko 3 na anko ki 3 na anko na say wo ba na wo de 7 and I be kan ho ama Supreme Court judges no aye 20 instead of 50 now na tell say one kanokre you are not being truthful to the people. Oba ye say kura no na ka bi 13 na ma ne nka ho ana bi amemfa mienu bi nka ho na nye 15 ana atwe excellency and another time no system biara no e ade a obi free mu a no do obi ahyem obi free mu a wan ko package 7 dako pesa mo fa 7 ni na nkogo ana waso mu tell say Supreme Court no anya political cases in kwan edi ho anya political cases ebi obenya political cases ani akwatu aba awie na bia na ma kakra yi but the normal circumstances and some bebre ho a anya political a ekoho enti wo mu penti wo madwini mi say wo mu ho de a and now the assembly ne court a e den ye de ama on ti say obi o court na say nipa ni nyina di tia wa na che say wotan Sani kasem keodi.
Can't we take it from this angle? Emrasam the buyer, Oshe, CG, the panel or panel, yeah. And nay, a year justice, Buffalo, the buyer, panel, or no, a panel, no more and Semuno. And Casse sometimes some will influence Kakra our panel on this one.
Oh, there be just a be a judge in imagine, only agent. Judge no one agent or de casa. Okay, Latin petition 2013. 2013 the year 5-4 5-6 aramebwa
5-4
5-4 another 5-4 na just obi ade na dwene na kasa ye what I say ana wontimi nkasa wo kwadwene ama no enye yie obi ade na yi beba na nipa ba ko na PM na otim no na ono de atudwa nipa num se ade no wenum de a nipa nice ade no say na ya de abeto abonten majority carries the vote near the course and here. It was some year that was some year there. No one can say election petition 20 years and this is where the go ye. What was he saying? What was he saying? What's worrying it? Worrying about? Let's say, don't get your and the political suit. I got Trakunyam. Ya rene, ya dika busa questions and move. A friend say, agents all the polling stations. Yes, my lord, me will be all. And in your own calculation, what calculation when you say? Was I didn't bring my figures to court. The figures you go contain them na court. Figures. You go contain them. Na say you do asomati awa. O say obi time nti we do asomati ame. Enti me na mo mi antwa na pe yan kan ye na magana for no tell say emra na emra. I just a judge bi a we na dwe say obe dipone. And obi a obetimi obeye say wo chia emra no. This a wo mu di nema ne tutu ani a wo mutimi wo say ade we de say na wo say ko. No mu nyina adwene akobenkrom. Ebi ho ayese we de kakra wa ha sei enti no aya adwene no mu kire ti me de me say judges na do ombegu on de fa go omgu na do omu kogu ho no mu ko di atentini atembia aye atenchia bia no a abeba omu system dati bia no wo mu abusuafo benya asem akọ na obi nso abu atia ho enti sana agro ne te ti me de me say Ghana fo nyina so obi ama na ni na ho ne enti ade ba ko ase say emra no a wo mu di emra na wo mu pese wo mu ye ne politics no anya dia ebeboa wo bia ana cases no bi ho aye clear say wo dane no ba bia enye ye dia clear cases yese bia wo mu obi kotra dem no akase bia mo mi ko yese ana bibi but me odidi say judges no will not budge for certain things bia wo nim say emra na ma ho kwan I know that for a fact ana wo pia emra no mu a yese ayi cases bi ho a me lawyer ma me ntia no lawyer there kwasi ade man tutu jagu ono na ka bi che mo say Ras is power liquidator. The matter speaks for itself. Assembly the whole plane. And to only one of ye. What ban went to me and check it, went to me and call it 2 figures, went to me and I bet now what was my way among farmer me and farmer wa was a judge for anything more day. And I call for judge B or back some way. Me once and someone would deep him there. No problem. Yeah. No problem with that. Yeah. I know the judges near good. The same judges who. A good time in here come over me good. Omo banche ya mwenye good. And you know, but no de ya na me pese, me de masem call. Ningi na say, your best judges no say they should use the Oma Kusiano. And this our conscience, no more fanya juma. Abibia intelligence no ho, and emrano ho. But emrano na mjidi se womo di ya juma more. So all the mrano ya juma, no be catch was all the mrano ya juma nti ya pamo fine. So all the mrano ya juma, that's will be cast over tower. Fine. No mono. Yakupon ankasa and a bit you now if you work on some diamond.
Mamusa says, Oya Mamma, and they walk with the assem no way deep in one. Manfo be sent could deep him crank on resign. Oh, wait, you depend on one because I had a choice. Who's a more my opinion in the home? Oh, yeah, Juma. And a woman also share the atmosphere, the surrounding everything, Bianca. It's better send Kobe resign. Yeah, no, I know the mean to me in German. I don't quite the men for margin and co.
as you saw, on resign, now man resign there. I won't even venture to think about it.
Because what decision? What will you have done?
Many lawyer, many judge in Put take a decision. What I say, but you know, what did my papa I was saying now, Yama, I drink Kwabena Owusu say, and you can see a teacher will be our fan with this.
All right.
Yamu be our quiet with me a day. Or yana Juma said, they said, Nefata. Now, my manners were more watching to send this if we be there. You would them, I mean, my minister, what left you crying the consultation in Kwabena. Wouldn't you be and woo?
Anyway.
And that's all the corporate, you may be a no just a Munimamino. So what's Tiasi and be a United Nations crab fan for some consultancy. Maybe as you ha.
All right.
Your mammy for judges for her and Omuye Juma Africa Development. We. Omuye Juma Kaseka Obiasi. And what one I end this in now there was one of Paun compared you maybe yet. Not Nabo in I speak God judging, and you may ready, and I'm any dinner daddy. Oh, free hole, one free hole. Baby, I want me a strand I could do as a lady. Me come man as a man, I'm passionate as a lady. My sister and I had the first black headmistress of every girls secondary school. Dr. Mrs. SB. What I say? Me you are buying a friend is a whole university you have so my sister and I register or parties also polytechnic or also so Dr. Mrs. Patricia Owusu Dankwah. You know, and the man the almost there, no more there. The best semo.
Obi nkopa djuma nyo obi nkopa djuma no I mean say enyeme na wo but for you to say omo nkopa djuma nya no wo identify obi onya djuma awo na mabonja ka ye nyina di no you don't do this already.
The American say I'm repeat it. There are a lot of NDC for omu nyina ka say yenyi ma me na di yenyina di ye be yina di yenyina di omu ka ana bebre nso wo a wotimi wo so oni bibia gina so enti mekoso aka so wo maame no yeyi na di a anya di a obekwa akọ bo yeyi na di a ogina na so adwene no anya koko ni aka se koko na hye e woni trim a obetimi anya appointments bi so sensa me point ne say wo mu nkopa bibi nye
Thank
you
very much.
They should find something better to
Thank
do.
You. Thank you.
Talking.
Thank you very much.
Thank
you. Thank you very much. Right, so that is that. Yama oral, no so na yenhwe oral. Nei, the Deputy Attorney General, Dr. Sremsrai, Ede Ababe Tudwa say, oral no, ne botai ne say, eba abeji enyema. Titu amanfo afa kwatikwan so awie free Ghana for ensem na nei charges ahodo eba nipa dodo na ba bonten se omo ede ebeba ha chese omo de niema na beba na siskana afom sem omo ede ebeba yentie no briefly na yemra na yento aso ha
of recover the loot is simply primary. I mean, the first objective is to get the money, because this country, as we know, has lost so much money through some of these decisions that public officials, some political, some civil, have made in this country. The primary objective of the oral is to recover the money. We are open, and we cannot be tired of saying that we are open for anyone any of the accused persons or suspects in the other cases who think that they have the money and could return the money. We will be happy to have these monies to be used to solve some of the problems that we have in this country, healthcare problems, transportation problems, salary problems, so many other problems that we have, sanitation problems. President John Mahama is interested in solving those problems, and we need money to solve them. So again, let me repeat that we will be happy to take any money that anyone has. And of course, the law allows us to have plea bargaining, which means that based on certain conditions and circumstances, we could vary the case that we put before the court or the consequence of the crimes that we are alleging in court. So once we do that, and let me tell you, a number of people have approached us with offers, some including monies being returned. And we have agreed with some of them. Some of them have agreed to be witnesses for us against some of the accused persons. So I think we are on track when it comes to the recovery. There's no better way of recovering the money than voluntary recovery. So if the people are willing to give us, we will take it. But that is not to say that you can keep the money and then serve jail terms and go for it, because there is an active process. The Attorney General has instituted an active process of recovering, tracing these monies. So I would say that whether you do it voluntarily or not.
We the Deputy Attorney General Dr. Sermsrai and Ode and Sem Edi Etugwa. After all, what Ghana needs is the money. And Tine says, Abedu Sema for Kwambone, so Abedu Semna on your Betnasia. Charges Nebiana, ya so na yahre, na yattiso at the amount. This time I'm just a very doctor and son Maba Aye Franco. Doc,
yeah,
my NTA dear in summer, Deputy Attorney General, the two Ghanaian. What do you make of that and some of there today?
Almost some of Canada, what you say, I say, Keke.
Oh, so be a farm by this canna. Ya born as one Casawa Babontin, some this canabeba. In Timon and who be my son can and what you media and the year still as a my. In Tis a beco court nasi, be buana and Honsam Nasa, one Casawa Babontin. According to him, the auction say, Nippani Biaba. Abekatrom say, Obwa.
Obwa, common canocre.
Antonio Baba General Public Space, I can tell you.
This is your canocre. What was this? A canocreda. On canocre. One of Nabano. Or Cassan or the painted picture, be say, will be Aqua First Cabina, will be so this Cabiba, Miss Obwa, or mention names. Or mention names. Now I know Casacre, and that the papa. What I say? I made the dear young one say, what's he a bang here, scow? Go the atmosphere or never be home. Aban yeska aban sika so wo biwa majana maneko aban sika awon kofo attorney general iba ye ya waja so munko ye wo $200 million $200 million yes ye de kosi affordable housing Collins Dauda affordable housing yes no yes 5,000 ekwo wi ase no de etimi si ye no 2,000 they are ready pan or almost see wie no 680. Almost started with 120,200. 680 and 680 no class storage in Kahon. Toilet in Sionia de ading in Kahon. $200 million. Uba no akwani jina court was one co. What I know? And I owe 7 million. What that $200 million as I owe 7 million. It also be opening. Any adongo 271 million Ghana cedis. What's a wumpe? And not say woman fat no moon could. Kodi tiasem you. Na because I go for in Kano Krena, woman pegan a year, Ubetimasi. Let us be you, a sema. Papa, what Babaya, a friend is saying, Bank of Ghana, a friend is saying, Governor, Governor. No. Asema almost absika na ewomu na wo se wo mutimidi eba no about saying snake for the no any omoyi about $660 million. $660 million. Atopos na what was here. Atopos in Japan. Sika was wo mudi break Ghana. Na ka Ghana ya di sanitation ya they said the papa ejina wa work no na ye 2.37 million euros about
ambulance no wasem na say the court jana
anya say ye jana na say ye nyana but ye sika ka
how because says can wo na say
ambulance no me pa ambulance no
the court exonerated him
me pa cho ye sika no was some money paid some money is paid ni bisa ye tu eske ma sika no mutu amaye enti
dem na could defend the usage of the money
enti ya why ye dey see ye ambulance ambulance amaska na ma officer na do ka so the ambulance ba ana ambulance amakra officer kana woti ya kase kan kwete me ambulance na
be kan wasem
exactly
be kan wasem the last decision making kwama kwa kujan so what can we say
agreed utie me ye betimi ya jano but me point na me say ene yes ma how concern onko to ambulance mayor one constituency one ambulance na ambulance na ma sika na ma no akọ court na ya jano obeka tiese no yan kan wase because court jano sa ne be di agro no enti no ye sika won ho sika 2.37 million euros no ya nyeska no afi Ernest Thompson ya wo kokko jano no e wo snit omu kototo mfidie mra na yemfa nya adwuma e wo snita $66 million. Eko. Se sika we nyina Ernest Thompson ne nipa miensa bi a wo muka ho. Se sika we se nyina no eko a yentimi enyam one peswa. sika ya de yes nyima we say nyina no sika ne yenya yɛse nkɔfoɔ ne nkɔ na nkɔfoɔ ne nkɔ wie a ne yɛse aba bɛka te yɛse sika bi wɔ hɔ a yɛpɛ ne yɛde ayɛ Ghana yie wɔn sɛ de ade ne kyɛ Italy wɔn kasa kan question Italy does it work enti no wɔn mu yɛ nipa bɔnefoɔ no wɔn te Ghana wɔn pɛ Ghana yie anti sankri sɛ sika no ɛna wɔsɛ wɔn gye ba first yɛwɔ ha ɛne ɛhu sɛ ga yi a wakɔtena America wɔsɛ wɔn ayi over 100 million
Sedinam
Tamaklo ɔno na wɔsɛ nka mode ne ba first ɛbɛgye sika ma yɛ mo na mode ne bɛyɛ Maslock boss ɛna ɔde sɛ sika gye 70 billion fa kɔma ɔmu a ɔmu gya ahye a wokɔkyɛ 2 billion pɛ wode sika no aka ne kɔ 70 billion nkɔfoɔ no anya ɛnɛ yɛa sentence in absentia for 10 years ɛnɛ wakɔtena America wɔ sɛ ɔma woaban na te so wonkɔgye sɛ sika wei ma yɛ wobɛka kyerɛ sɛ obi sika no ɛna ɔtɛle ɔmunya ka ɔmunya ka no yɛnya ati asɛm wɔka nyina ɔboa obiaa ma ne nkyɛn ɛna obi ayɛ biribi a momfa no nyina court momfa no nkɔgyina court na ni court nka ɔnyi saa deɛ no mfirim sɛ woba na wode sika ne ba ne adeade a obiaa mfa sika biaa ma akora nkɔfoɔ wei bɛtumi ayɛ press conference aka sɛ akoa wei kora sɛ ɔde sika ba sɛ yɛnya no ne adeade mɛsrɛ Ghanafoɔ moka kyerɛ mu sɛ they should act and stop talking the talking is too much the talking kasa ne dɔso omu sɛ aseɛ sɛ omu ka na ɔra ne akɔkyi wei ne adeade akɔsi sɛn dɛbɛ na ɔmbɛtumi de ayɛ attorney general na ankasa wɔntumi prosecute because ɔno ankasa 500 million bi hyɛ ne to a wɔntumi nka
it's alleged
ɛsɛne yɛ alleged de aseɛ de kɔ
alleged
ɛne sɛ alleged
so kasa no ankasa bi hyɛ ne to deɛ
ɛhyɛ ne to
ɔno abɛgye atum sɛ
500 na no ayɛ donation
oh okay
ɔsɛ donation
okay
ba wagye wakɔgye wura nti ɛyɛ donation wagye na afei na abɛkyerɛ mi yɛmpɛ nkyerɛmu bi a wɔ Ghana wowakɔgye wantumi an declare wagye awie na wate wate wano zip na yɛka deɛ deɛ ana wosu ɛda no metie no sɛ wɔka sɛ obi gu n'anim ase ne adadam sɛ look at you wowu ne m'anim gu aseɛ wogu nkɔfoɔ anim ase press conference for nothing asɛm no nso yɛni wɔ press mu yɛni wɔ press ɛna meka kyerɛ obia sɛ ayi ne wɔntumi nyɛ futiri wɔntumi nyɛ obi ahwee oni ahoɔden ɔde bɛyɛ obia bibia ɔne ma yɛ a wobɛgyina so yi ɔmu ni ahoɔden bia wɔ Ghana ha wodeɛ ne sɛ go to court and prosecute o prosecute a na judge no decide sɛ akoa no wɔdi bima anaasɛ ɔdi fɔ ba sɛ deɛ ɔmu portray picture bi yɛbɛkyena tom ɛna ɔmu bɛba ɛna obi ba wo nkyɛn na wona wɔ sɛ obi ba wo nkyɛn wona wɔ sɛ obi ba wo nkyɛn nipa korɔ na wɔ sɛ ɔkɔ court na ɔkɔyɛ saa plea bargain no yɛnyɛ plea bargain no wɔ attorney general office nti wɔmu saa comic relief bi ayɛ sɛ TV so yɛ ɔmu faa ma sɛ deɛ bia wɔn bɛgyina so a na wakasa saa na wafa ahoɔden na akɔ obi ayɛ bɔne kɔgyina court ne kɔdi n'asɛm wotumi nkɔdi n'asɛm na wabɛtena TV so ɛna wɔn nkɔfoɔ bi aba baako no koraa deɛ ɔsɛ nkɔfoɔ bi asate so te sɛ canary bird ne adeɛ nana mewa hell up in Harlem fire in dɛbɛn in Manila ɔkeka wei nyɛ kɔsi sɛ ɔsate ka yɛ nɛ nti no ɔmu boa ɔmu ne bibi papa bi a wɔmu ka kyɛ Ghanafoɔ ɔmu fi sɛ obi ayɛ bɔne a mede adeɛ no yɛ baako pɛ
fa ne gyina
mmaranim no ifs no buts attorney general your duty is to prosecute your duty is not to say nkɔfoɔ mmra wɔ hɔ for plea bargain ɔba hɔ for what
thank you
ɔba hɔ for what
Frank
ɔmu nyɛ sɛm ɔmu keka no na yɛnkɔ
yɛ odi meda ase me nuaba pani ɔte otie me Grace Achampo ɔbrɛman ne Grace Michiao ɛna ketewa baako nso wɔ kwada so ɔno so fɛ Naftali Achampo na nso Michiao ɛna no pɛ Bishop sorry KOD asɛm na me wɔ fɛ ka sɛ papa na asɛm a wɔka no kura bi anim na yɛbɔ ntumi nyahwe nipa no ɔno ne yɛde nato ɔman ne de nato adwuma na no as deputy attorney general sɛ obi bia odi wayɛ bɔne wɔ ma we mu ɔfra sikasɛm ho ne ada crimes no wɔn hwɛ no wɔn prosecute no yɛate oral operation recover all loot nipa asabi ya find wɔn culpable anaasɛ ya suspect wɔn sɛ wɔn afoma fa wɔn ne sika bia no yɛde wɔn akɔ yɛde de agu krata so ɛna nipa ne bia approach no sɛ ɔpani wadama yɛpɛ sɛ yɛba na yɛde sika ne yɛda ɛba na ankɔyɛ court asɛm kɔ na bra bia ne ho anim gu ase enti no sɛ bia pɛ sɛ yɛde sika ne ba na wɔn no ɛnyɛ sika na ɔde ne dwuma ɔpɛ sɛ wɔdi and the nipa friend is release and wow can say nipa bi no ma ba ne nchen se nko omupemu a nko mpeso mo disi kaneba no ma ne nyesika didi ni eye ne mpuntu djuma mo fa se da bi enya ne kwa so no na no dwa bi no wo dwa the way o ya o ti eye sa statement no na daro ma mo fa pani no ya o hwe because court dey no start here sa no kan so court dey na nkosi aga matters of law dey for pani ya men kan say because asam na fe dey better na so so you nyan tra so na wo ka bibi sa na I think say a bit much of contempt so I say yo sa asam ye ni e na wo ka hwe ya tema we mu ha sei no ka say Saglemi housing say Saglemi housing no say wo bi bo no so bo a you attach ya
adin
no the Minister of Housing or mutam no the Minister of Housing enti say bibi e wo ho ana sa asem no e demand say ye de owura Collins Dauda ekotumu a ono no the appropriate person and the right person and also nkodi or prosecute and that's what the asem no ko the asem dibia e me ko owura Collins Dauda atum owura Eugene and the former Subin MP. I think he was also the deputy friend is saying housing minister. Sa nkofo mienu we OMPP abamu no omo nka se sobo bi o ho ye de bo wo mo because my better man so 8 years if you got mu na se e dis o man sika see ekwa affordable house ni antumi a mo wo ho no se ayi corrupt practices because and I say sika bi fun ko bi botomu a wona mo se ka mo de ho dance eba de de ye so nkofo no mo ntumi ani hu djuma eno na ncha
say om de kokko they said the nay I prefer charges city among for the court running for
evidence ben na what you see
yeah
evidence ben na what you see no ntia amfa papa no sabi anto fiase and I ntumi anje sika free no say if indeed say papa ni di sika mpa evidence ben na bo de call evidence bi am eno nti no your friend say asem na yokudu da sem ya fa go se hwe you ras so bo ache kwan so be buy as a friend saying housing minister e dey so na kosi ye hwe ntumi ansi enti Saglemi housing no dey yes abai ye ba besum matise the current housing minister no abaso okọ hu no ye friend say enoma kogu akwan mu na ye di aba friend say life owura to force na say man no working. This man was acquitted and discharged by the competent court of jurisdiction and intina sabi asema wotra kan sabi emfa kwam nipa no mo de na kwasem di bia so wafoma forma ne sika kota ambulances no enye fit for purpose enti no onfa yesika mayen enti nya Ghana ha anasa nyi people na menim say finance minister mom na kota ambulance na nya health minister no wo ho ne ya onu mom akofa finance minister onu no o ma letter of credit say enkoto car no onu mom ne yakwache no and therefore the court has acquitted and discharged this man. He's a free man and now he's the current finance minister and adwuma wo bono e bi nisaso ma bi da and the dollar da form team and the Peter atwan wi papa nim de ene ne nyansa and asabi o de ama sisi Ghana ye ho ato ye setam menua ma men koma nim na men to aso yese obi afoma forma ne sika ajapade adi ne e wokrom ha o ne e wokrom ha se Ghana ha MPP amanyoku esesa ye menu as nyina edu koma adwumaku ba ko japade so obo nka mehwe so nka gude bi ebeturo ma we mu bia no nka ma kanso edi na sie sika na ekodi mo ho na edi na mo se dwuma be na mo de sa asem edi ye ti kroma say PDS yanyina mu nkane a wo krom ha sei no mo kwoti company bi so omo na magigi sika busumi nsie mu a mo gigi sika no sa sika ne fa hin sika no PDS sika ne fa hin akogu boto boni mu ye beje eno na deputy attorney general say sika ne ye beje ni ado abo man ho bra ye ma ne enkodi nkofo bi botom no bo mfa wasa wo muslim mo de banso a ye beje ni esan prosecute mo eno na nchen ye ti krom ha say ye kokru 58 good American dollars edi ko share form all in the name of what National Cathedral. Say ye di kwa kusi National Cathedral mo man no at the end of the day National Cathedral pa sika na pa amaso na says ka we nyina afoma ko di boto boni mu na wo ka se me anye dia na se be friend say sama wo kana na me hu ba bia se me wo ka kusi yewura na Nadu Dankwah Kufuor the former president ye the contract and the member set after sales maintenance ambulances na omkoraba ye no omo enji sa sika no mo fa nsiesie sa ambulances no parts na ama sika no so ye hu ba bia sa sika no fa ye sa sika we nyina wa ha nka ne me no wo ka sai enka bituma bo ma no ho bra sa sika no wa hen enti sa no na so ma fa kuntunu kwa so ko hu the deputy attorney general say
o ma fa kuntunu kwa so mra kwan
na say o ma fa mra kwa so se nka do mo di batudwa
ye kuntunu kwa so no You're getting it clear. Imran me your
plea bargaining, yes.
And you continue kwanso. Imran makwan. Say obetimi ne me abaye negotiation waka say well more evidence etie bi asomasi we na sika no ebi bedim ho enti me ye we enti monhwe me de ne so na de maba be kanti na monte anase mompade me kaka ye continue kwan
go bi na ko de enta me ka say continue kwan so no say please bargaining no nipa no will avail him or herself no aba say me no mfomso anaso bo amode abo me ko adu amode abo me no ehu anamontu a metuo ni sika no my ready metua no kwan so say nipa no ye de to dwa. But according to the deputy minister of attorney general some are working in say in some people
that doesn't mean that doesn't no I know the
what I say I don't think that continue so what did I know say former official
no and one person obebodin so let's take it like that that means we are looking at the law no say emrane nye papa yes
but
so
no mu sie omo fa kwan bi so de sikana ko say sikana ye fa madam
Nicodemusly no akọ no sana person che
sana tie Nicodemusly no this kana ko say madam scan me fumfa we say loot ne fa mo gina di matu ja what you say ni yanim ni padodo asabe do mo di abetu ja nti no ohun ni friend say scan fum ko di ne ho ne de ono so fa sa kwan na so this kana ko say madam mpanifo mamo me kwa adu mamo fa me di metu ja sika ne mo nyemo ade na mo fa mo ma no ho bra eno na e ko so say nti say sika bia fo akodi ba bia ye beje ya de asoman ne de aboma no ho bra the sika fum ko di friend say MPP amanyo ko for horo ebi ene ye kase ye kan dia nkanye ni na mo fa bobo nkofo bi subo say sika ban ye ba ye sika ban na afomafo attorney general kan asem say 500,000 Ghana cedis no say ben krata ben di ho dance evidence we so ofum fa obi sika na so aje obi sika o say o ye den wa oman no sika afoma bedu ho bia no from neko modawro mo fa sika ne mra because Sunday ye betu e wo mo so ni agi sika ne de amoma na bo ma no ho bra because say no ma de na kwam o man pani kra ni ha na be de echi ni speaker ni ha enso man mu adwo fa kan
twist say obi so be ka say possibly be amon so mon say geninti ne ye enso ye offer an olive hand for plea bargaining mo mra na se bi ho no ma mon sanyene says in some of as attorney general somebody be obeka about ten maybe and say ya gene
ne sanyene na ne de he ne sanyene ye bo adwuma se kru ne agya no ye ni abre pa bre so as say obi biara wafoma for man sika bia ne ho ye de ho becha no so aja say ye ni abre o man no ba bia agigya koduro no ye ntena ho hwe so man se be enko na chi se de MPP for de koduro ye no ye ni abre sabi wa wafoma for man sika bia no mi sisu bio wa wafoma for man sika bia no Adama fasika ne bra na yemfa mo man no ho bra yem so so obi aso sisa bra biem that's me
say me ento so doctor the last topic that me so say betimi tackle we are looking at a 24-hour economy and the police for nya police for nya 60 vehicles ne motorbike like say mamba I don't know Ebola case.
I know the Ebola case. The police were a car for 24 hours. What is the 24-hour economy? Tell me. What is it?
Almost shall say.
It's too secret. Budget no cry any 24 hour na ye can any budget mo. Enti e dey no be ka say 24-hour economy. Omunya ikakura no mu yenya tie. What I say? Mr. Duncan was it they cannot even implement the framework for the 24-hour no cry omuntimi fa ma. Mama big general parliament e wo so na o ka say o say to force in ba parliament or the 24-hour economy no beba to force in ba parliament and ka ho afi o be ka say ayi man ye fa ni say kuzitano de ba kuzitano so mu fra na o say nya ntro krampo ne ayi afi ne say akote 29 member committee to draft the 24-hour economy and the 24-hour economy no ever police cars ni ehunti say achebida na do the first out no na say na almost about 200 cars 200 amu a friend say a small cars
long friend say
what I say so baby and son omu ji so omu pickers e dey na yenye ya we dey about betra na omu be ka say na 24-hour economy no and 24-hour economy bia ni ba bia there's nothing called 24-hour economy omu nya isa kasa na omu ti
we within a minute na memra we
what did they make can say and you know dey bi ni ho na ma make go back to we bi me koso aka se obi a approach papa no obi a no wa approach no o mu fo ma asem no ento na to so bi no so no me gidi se e fa ne say o mu a ye ka o ma asem pa se ko mu ha Ghana for no aye NDC members of parliament o mu gidi double salary for no ba me ka ho no san ko for no o mu mom ne ka se o mu ha Ghana omo na bokro no pa I was saying can almost see omutrase the success in another one or you good or you too good I can't busy for almost about 50 of them back off about the prison but then come home majority leader or come home one more make come baby double salary I dream pone and no make gan hasi and them idea and one person one more catch and how about the case of a friend saying Collins that and then crop one or cast evidence be anywhere only the worker they be ameka only the worker no witnesses na wa mu provide more evidence na say mu chachuti kata e kan sembi o say o mo ye jai o mu ne e wo criminal cases no in 10-20 years o mu tiase e betimi asan afro mu anu ti na ne dia no ye be ka je ne say jechi question e ka won hwe na ka ye betimi agya no o say obedi asem no enti wo ti won wa yina ka che o say ya ba be jawa ma wa dwene no nkoso na kan che o say jo in something years time and Korani bi beba womu bana se wo tiase a won tiase kura a obusuafo no mu ba fiska no de aba wo bokro no se mu miama no ne yankasa na fe mo se ba be ka che se
ente ho kakra bi ente ho wo se obi wo se obi akosi sagle medan in the course of 8 years one to me I'm prosecuting pano I'm for nyina sendi bia mu na tan
justice
tread cautiously slowly in 8 years grind slowly in 8 years I understand that phrase
ode ni ba ko beto better so be nya beja be 100
not in 8 years mobile na sagle me project ya chase what is sagle me project
ya obi okomeda ye na yi by 2017 about 7-8 years mu ni 2000 or no I think
ye power in a matter of 8 years what accusing in the panel say sky dem so nkosi dan no wasi bi ajabi evidence we say people were willing and ready to provide evidence when evidence in way so what they say so I want to be provide I do see any evidence and for that matter there are some not to Kenya and now because ya fumu for sika bia minia ya fumu for minyane na evidence in way what are Roma evidence in way
Dr. John Manenkasa 60 vehicles now by the
a very good initiative
24 hours
and body here a very good initiative
24-hour economy na better on a man for
24-hour economy no do catch us at on so mu bia nya no correct we are drafting the framework of Anyabotre
you are addressing
no because you policy nya dia ya de da ko na anu e na ya policy you have to draft the policy so what you say now for ya pilot
ya kamo be na kamo jamadi ni na before some baba be mo na mo ba
KOD asema make as I want to say free education I will implement any free education any so they say any free education any so they say me no be anko free SHS 24-hour economy no you draft the framework you the framework ni framework na you be ba implement of Anyabotre o katana me te help man hekyo
doctor meso
foreign ministry almost started this 24-hour economy passport office almost started 24-hour economy ya omo de but offer no the offer ya obey the bill obey obi 24-hour economy no will see the light of day me na me catch ebe ya adwuma until the initial way no na ya adwuma no abanda roma or the 24 cars ene ho aka de dey akoma wo mo police for ebebo omoma omudwumadie na dey awie peye entiam abanda ba so na do ye no dey o deserve commendation
all right
24-hour economy will see the light of day enu no the meet ma catch one no
thank you very much
you try the policy you draft the policy ni we are you dey baba be go abontema
thank you Dr. Metam na
1 second pen 24-hour economy ani ba bia anu mo ni bibia wo mo de brega na fo ade e pese ya tisese ni se e bia ka 24 na ba na me nuanu mo kwa homa no o manya so mfa so na wo ti wo mfa hwe ma anu na anudwa na 24-hour economy 24 economy wan ka sa otwe 24-hour economy che ba ko pa wo be ye
thank you very much meda Dr. Kwasiche ase na fe mada Franco Tue Champon ase na yebewie dwumadie no na ya sore so ama Sergio Laka ane na pamfa ba betenase na afei omo e the midfield action no e the abrayen over whether 24 or no 24 life goes on anyway over ye DC
Yeah.
DC.
Tomorrow is another day.
Yes.
Ghana Assembly is in Timing came here.
There be. That's right.
Dear birthdays back home in
na
sorry so na yenko. Happy birthday Sonko and ye day Emma Miss Mary Pokua. Miss Mary Pokua. Was a blessed happy birthday to my dearest sister Mary Pokua. May the grace and peace of our Lord Jesus Christ, which surpasses all understanding, abide my life for you. We Ifri Elder Dr. Isaac Tufo. Elder Dr. Isaac Tufo. We're a member of the regional communication team at NDC. Or no, anyway, a buyer. So that's na Kwame agenda. Honestly, as secretary MPP Otafo. Ha. Honestly, our birthday strong call the man or say Chiba for or say Chiba for and ne ewa oda tinyakopon go so anhraw. Onye okese o ma ye ni ado inu achi na de wo ye nyina so entimi enwie peye e wo Yesu dim. Ti obi afa wo de.
Na me fan to so na em say list na. Happy birthday nkoma Obin Jennifer. We say happy birthday emfa nkoma we free bright Kessben TV. Say kancha Obin Jennifer say happy birthday enko emfa emma. Sanso na Miss Margaret Apia. Owo Kumasi Atonsu, happy birthday enso enko enfama Miss Margaret Apia Atonsu Fabi ho enawo. Happy birthday enkoma Enoch Asari, CEO of Flashes Snap Tafo Moro Market. I wish you abundant happiness and love. May all your dreams turn into reality, and may Lady Luck visit your home today. May God continue to keep you in his grace and bless you abundantly from your wife and the entire family. I wish you happy birthday. Sounds happy birthday and Emmanuel Kojo Afrani, Coach 1, CEO of Coach Afrani Enterprises. May your personal new year bring an abundance of blessings. May God continue to bless your path. May your birthday be filled with happiness, joy, and blessings. Happy birthday, Enkoma Eunice Osei Owusu, teacher Ewo Proton Christian Community School at Tonsu Dumpase. Wishing you a day filled with love, laughter, and all your favorite things. Wishing you health, happiness, and everything you've been dreaming of this year. Nyangopo and Shao. Sansuna happy birthday and come my mom, Ya and Cancer of Atonsu High School Junction. Or say you are the best mother anyone could ever ask for. Thank you for being a shoulder we can always lean on no matter what. We love you so much from Kojo Nimakon and the entire family. Yes, and wish you also happy birthday.
Right, Asa.
Yes.
Birthday
Nasa. Yes, Wafa.
Okay.
And
Nyame adu ochina. I'm mention my young queen. Amas bookshop or diaries near the pieces KJT side home. Ne papa da form. Reverend Akwesi from Pon. A friend so from Pon. Nyame adu amemenda ebe. And omuja no kwayo adakwajachi.
Okay.
The Amas bookshop adofo nyina nim se memende babe chao na wakra oja.
Yo, yes, sorry, Medini Kwabena Owusu Dankwah, Ote, Wafa Kofi Apia, Enka, Malam Yaya, and I shade you Medino, Yaya de Bro. Yami Aduma, you mray the punch, Wafa Kofi Apia de Bebro, or Chanopa, Ebesign, Eddie Maakye, Eddie Abro. Yes, sorry, I'm a set Jolaka.